Hello guys, I hope you guys can hear me. Up I'm live as well, and sorry about that. I hope I'm live as well. We're watching and observing the charts right now. Let's see how market will perform. This is uh, I hope you guys can hear me first of all. Let me check if if we are live. Let me check if you guys can hear me, which is yeah. I think so. Everything is fine. We are having a look into the charts right now. Uh, yeah. So there are a couple of things I really want to discuss right now. I've been watching the charts like for yesterday as well. Market has been I've been keeping an eye on the charts like yesterday up in the morning as well. It has been really choppy. Like yesterday it was trading at this range. Like throughout after yesterday, market has done nothing after that. Like I was anticipating bullish for a second from here toward upper side, and we have spoken like every possibility that could play it out from downside as well, but it has been very choppy price action. We have seen that throughout the night up until this morning session, which is 9:30. So 9:30 market stock US stock market open. So market has been really choppy. If you watch out right now, this sideways price action has created these highs. For the bullish case scenario, these highs could be the reason for the market to go toward upper side, and this green line, which is a 4-hour time frame inverted fair value gap, and it could maybe all the way further going all the way toward upper side 50% of the range and maybe upward level as well. Why it could go toward upward side from here? Because this is a point of control and the value area low of the range. I explained it to you yesterday as well on a bigger picture time frame. If you zoom out as well, this is a quite big range above a weekly fair value gap we are trading at, and we could anticipate that market could remain sideways at this range. And this is a range, this is from here to all the way to here. This is a quite big range market has formed trading inside, and if you watch out, we could anticipate sideways per second. This is value high point of control and the value low of the range as well, quite a level of spot as well. That's why we can anticipate a bounce toward upper side to the levels which is just I have shown it to you guys. For the bullish case scenario, I am explaining to you guys for the how it could go to the upper side. This is what it is like. It is very important to understand. Maybe this could be the local bottom. These local bottoms are the yesterday low as well. This low is a yesterday low as well. Maybe market has to not to go. This is a 4-hour time frame low as well. I would anticipate that if it has to go toward upper side from here to knock all of those highs, it should not have to go below this low, which is yesterday low as well. If we go to daily time frame right now in here, which is this one, yesterday low, it should not have to go below yesterday low, which is this one, and from here it should have to go to the upper side and try to knock all of those highs, which is what we are anticipating from the market to knock all of those highs. This 4-hour time frame candle, I'm anticipating it should have to close bullish. It could knock local lows. Local lows, what are the local lows? These are the local lows. It could not knock, which is most probably market is doing right now. From here, we should have to anticipate for the market to be bullish, try to knock all of those highs and this low level of this daily fair value gap low as well. This is what it is I am anticipating or expecting from the market to do on just on a for the bullish case today. If we watch out like that, and I really wanted to discuss more of like if we have anything on this range that we can take advantage of uh, at this range. We don't have any like 1 hour time frame, 4-hour time frame fair value gap, but we have a couple of this is 15-minute time frame fair value gap at this range. We can draw this. This is also a a 15-minute time frame fair value gap. This is also a 15-minute time frame fair value gap as well. We can draw this from like that to here. This is a 15-minute time frame fair value gap. We should have also keep in mind that the level we're trading right now, this is already a 15-minute time frame fair value gap as well. So market could be bullish from that range as well, all the way toward upper side. There is no denying about that. We can anticipate that from the market. If it has to be bullish, this is more of like a bullish case scenario. I have just explained it to you guys on a per second. For the bearish case scenario on a market, the same thing I explained to you yesterday. The reason for the market to go down, it has been going down from here. It invert this 4-hour time frame fair value gap. Right remains sideways at this range, did not even make a retest up till now. It has not make a retest to this inverted 4-hour time frame value gap. It shows that market really wants to go toward downside. From here it could be going down to what levels? This low and this low. These are the daily lows. These are the reason for the market to be going down from here, and it could go all the way to this weekly fair value gap as well on a per second. Just on a bigger picture time frame, I am anticipating that this is unlikely possible, but I will be not looking for that, but it is likely it could go going to knock these three lows and this area from here right now. This is the thing I am anticipating or expecting from the market for the bearish case scenario. From here, it could be going down. Maybe it is possible that it could go to the upper side, just knock these highs, show rejection from this range, and then could be going down as well all the way to these lows and this low as well. This is also possible from the market. We can not deny about that. These are the things right now I am anticipating on a bigger picture time frame. Right now we should have to be keeping an eye on 1 minute time frame each individual candle, how it is performing, how it could perform right now, because this is a level of spot and we have quite a bunch of highs which could do v-shaped recovery all the way to our upper side as well from here. But I need confirmation on our charts that how it could perform. Watching this price action, I will be focusing more today on 5 minute and 15-minute time frame price action today, because on 1 minute time frame it seems like the market like market is going down, like it is really has to be going down from here. Like if we watch out just this per second from here right now, this is fair value gap, market inverted this fair value gap, keeping this fair value gap open, keeping this fair value gap open, keeping this fair value gap open. It seems like market really aggressively wants to go toward downside from here. but but just on a bigger picture time frame, we have to know that overall what levels we are trading at, and also on bigger picture time frame, 5 minute time frame, 15-minute time frame close are important. Maybe market uh 5 minute time frame close above all of those highs. We will anticipate from these favorable gas from the market to be bearish on 1 minute time frame, but we have seen that market went toward upper side from here. It could do v-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side from here. We know, who knows, it could continue to be bearish as well. It could remain sideways as well at this point. Quite a bunch of possibilities. We are not sure which way it could go from here right now, so therefore we are just watching and observing the charts right now, and we'll see which way it could go from here. We don't know yet. So that's why it's we have to more for like sit still, watch and observe the charts. That's it. And most probably most of the time we will be doing more we will be doing sitting and watching and observing the charts on trading. That's how it is. That's how the trading is actually. Up to now, look at this market is very choppy right now. So what are we supposed to do right now? We can't do anything. We just sit still, watch and observe. And it will be like that. I would say that. It is very choppy right now. Market is completely choppy right now. It is actually doing nothing, like not going up, not going down, remaining sideways. We can anticipate that this is because today we have a nothing on a news as well, and tomorrow as well we have no news. Maybe we can say that still they, if you watch out, like overall there's been quite a bit of collisions going on still. I think the Iran and the Iraq Israel uh, war is finished right now as well, and there has been G7 meetings going on with the Trump and all that, and that is also finished. So if you watch out to next week news, let me see if we have like any news next week, and then maybe we are done for this week. Maybe Monday if I have a very good trading day, was very good buy. Tuesday was very good short, and you could have a short on Monday night as well for the Tuesday trade. And Wednesday was yesterday was choppy. Today we'll watch and observe how it will go, and maybe tomorrow as well market may do nothing today as well. And if you watch out right now, like on the Monday, next week, Monday, we have a news flash manufacturing PMI, and we have testifies. Tuesday, we'll have a news at 3 p.m. Purchase testifies again. Wednesday, Thursday, we have GPP, and Friday, we have 27 news as well. There will be news as well, and I think so. The very first week of May, July, there could be a bunch of news coming up as well. Jobs opening, non-farm employment. So yeah, first week of June is we have quite strong news coming up as well. So market is quite sideways or choppy right now at the moment. At this point, I'm leaning more of like 15-minute time frame chart at the moment because it could do V-shaped recovery all the way to upper side, closed above this previous high on 15-minute time frame, and market has potential, like market show intention and volatility. I will be looking for all of those highs to be knocked off. This is what I would anticipate or expect from the market to perform, but we don't know which way it could go from here. We're just keeping an eye on charts, and then let's see, letting the market run. It could do V-shaped recovery from this range. Buying in here is a risky, but it could do V-shaped recovery for all the way to our upper side. Like if I buy in here, like what will be my stop loss? My stop loss may be below this low, but it is a risky trade. We don't know, like if market really has to go to the upper side, market really wants to go to the upper side or not, and maybe it is going down, remain sideways, do nothing. This is also possible. That's how it is. It is not an easy trade, and not a very much ideal or obvious trade for me right now. If for example, like if for example, if it has to be bullish from here, this is more of like 5 minute time frame fair value gap I have highlighted. Inversion of this is also 5 minute time frame fair value. I did not highlight this one because if it has to do V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side, all the 1 minute time frame candle should have to close above the previous went above the previous 1 minute time frame candle highs. Technically speaking, like if it has to do V-shaped recovery, all the 1 minute time frame candle should not have to go below the previous 1 minute time frame candles if it has to do V-shaped recovery from here. Like this is the fair value gap. If if it has to do V-shaped recovery, you can buy in here, put your stop loss below this low. It should not have to come down below this low. Tends to be bullish. This is not an ideal trade, I would say that, but you can take that. By the way, you can take a trade a little bit late as well. I would say that you'll get a trade. I think so. If it really has to go to what upper side, you will get a trade. but it's better to wait, I think so. Can I buy considering the fact that market could do V-shaped recovery all the way to the upper side? We have all of those highs. At this range, we are anticipating for the market. It could be bullish. What do you think? This candle is not good. This candle, if it has to do V-shaped recovery, I'm talking about if it has to do V-shaped recovery, this candle is not good, but still we could be going to the upper side. It should not have to market should not have to go below this candle, which is this red candle. If it spend too much time at this range, it will. This is not going to be happen. That is show. And most of the time while I'm doing last stream, I'm eating because more it's lunch time most of the time, and I'm hungry. My hand is not washed because there's no water here, and I don't know. I've put my hand in a horrible places. How to wash hands? Yeah, can I buy at this point, or should I have to wait? If I buy at this point, it will be not an ideal trade. I can buy at here as well if it has to be aggressively bullish at this range as well. So yeah, you know what? Like this is what it is. I'm thinking about. Sorry, but I was eating something. I don't say anything. You know what? Like one thing don't know what is happening, man. There's something fishy going on in here. So the thing is, like, if market like really, as we're watching and observing the charts, like if it has to really go toward upper side to all of those highs, there should be some kind of force in it in there that should attract the price all the way toward upper side. Like market should have to be like, there should be something like attraction on a price section above these highs, and market should have to tends to go toward upper side if it has to do like this. Like otherwise it will remain more of like sideways. Otherwise it is not going to go toward upper side, maybe sideways, maybe downside, we don't know. So we're trading still inside this 5 minute time frame fair value gap. We should have to keep an eye on that. Let's see, this time market has the potential to invert this fair value gap and then try to be bullish. For example, if you bought at this point and then you're anticipating market could be aggressively bullish, V-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side. This is not really an ideal V-shaped recovery scenario because market is remain very choppy at this point. On V-shaped recovery, the way market come down, the same way it goes toward upper. Still, it could go toward upper side from here. There is no denying about that. The weight has gone down, keeping this fair value gaps open, going down, keeping this fair value gaps open, going down. Same way it has to go toward upper side, but if you watch out just these candles, this is very choppy. I wanted to see how big of a time frame is forming. Market is doing 4 hour. There's no denying we can be bullish like at this point. Watching the 4 hour time frame candle, still it is going toward upper side. Can I buy considering the fact that market could be bullish from here and then our stop loss will be below this low? It should have to invert this fairly gap, tends to be bullish, or should have to like wait to watch and observe. of that, what do I have to do today? So we're doing live stream. I have to study 8 hours. We started watching the charts at 2 o'clock. If I finish 10, it will be 8 hours. We will do. We will be watching definitely the afternoon session as well, and that's how we will manage trading. We'll do live stream. I'll upload short as well while doing that. While doing that, I will try to edit my own reels as well. Gym we have done. I bought our own protein as well, which is done. We'll do my further research about that, and then to buy my shoes, which is important. Bars and bands are not important, and then have to do research about my diet to learn something about my trading. I will watch like some live streams and all that to some learn something about my trading, and then I really have to focus on my like actual account. What is my goal? How can I improve my live stream and shorts as well? So these are the things I have to do today. I think market could be bullish from here. If it has to be bullish from here, like I would say, should not have to go below this low. Should not have to go below this low as well. Can I buy at this point? It is a risky trade, but you can buy as well. Considering it seems to me that it wants to go toward upper side. I'm buying in here, and it should have to be tends to be bullish from here. Market should have to show no rejection, no anticipation toward low levels. And my stop loss, initial stop loss I'm putting in here, which is very far from the price action we were trading at, but it should have to tends to be bullish from here. And can I put my real money into that? On shorter term time frame, it seems to us that it did not wants to go toward. I'll wait for this 15-minute time frame can be close. I have 2 minutes left. It's 10:27 right now. It has already inverted this fair value gap, which is good. You can put your stop loss below this low, 104,400. Can buy if it closed above, and that should have to tend to. You know what? These highs should have to attract the price toward upper side. That's how I am watching and observing the charts right now. And we have it was this 15-minute time frame fair value gap. Where we got the bounce from. Technically speaking, it will be great if market keep this fair value gap open. Could come down to this low 50% of the range as well, and then it should have to be bullish from here. It should not have to spend much time at this range. So it's this candle is so 15-minute time frame has been closed. So there is very small amount of inefficiency on 15-minute time frame here as well. 5-minute time frame we closed inside this 5-minute time frame fairly gap, and we have this fairly gap as well on 5-minute time frame. One of 400 here. Yeah, this did not seems to me really good by the way right now. Yeah, this is not good. I'm closing my position. This was aggressive trade. Usually I did not take aggressive trades, and we was anticipating a V-shaped recovery toward upper side, but it did not seems to me it was playing out, and then we close. Still, it could be going toward upper side. There's no. It was demo trade. We did not. It was demo trade. Yeah. this it could be bearish as well from here. Market could be bearish as well from here. Maybe it has to left all of those highs, then it has to invert these fairly gaps for these lows as well. This is also possible because it is already going down, trading low high, low high, low high. If it has to go down from here, I would anticipate this fairly gap market should have to keep it open, and then it has to go down to knock this low and invert those fairly gaps, and then aggressively going down from here. been going down. I think so. It could go down from here as well. Market could go down from here as well at this range. This is 1 minute time frame fair value gap. Like keeping this fair value gap open, going down already. Uh, Overall, we are going down as well. Maybe we have to left all of those highs to knock those low levels. It is possible as well. There is no denying about that. If, for example, if it has to go down from here, it should have to invert this 5 minute, 15 minute time frame fair value gaps, and then tends to go down from here. What to say, guys? Market is very choppy right now at the moment. If you watch it right now, I wanted to end this live stream right now. We started watching the charts. It was like trading at this range. Was looking for the market to go toward upper side. It could have done V-shaped recovery. This is what we was thinking about. And then we bought at this point, and then it showed no intention. I was like, should have to keep this fair gap open, and then we closed our position. Um, while it did not went toward upper side aggressively, and then went down from here. I was like, at this point, the weight has come down. Possible that it could knock all of those lows, major lows as well. We went for a short as well at this point. At this point, we went for a short, and then we closed our position at here as well, while it was remaining sideways right now. So we're trading inside of this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. We're trading inside this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Just on a bigger picture time frame, we still have all of those highs. That is the reason for the market to be bullish. Maybe it could go now. Maybe it could go in afternoon session. Who knows? Maybe it did not have to knock all of those highs for now. Maybe it has to go down. Maybe it has to knock all of those lows later as well. But I'm not confident on all of those highs. I'm not confident on these lows as well. These lows could be knocked off as well, all the way to this monthly low as well. Right now, I'm anticipating at this range, market should have to create local bottom and then try to bullish for all of those highs. Inverting this level could be going down for these lows and this monthly and weekly high as well toward low level. This is the probability or the possibility for the market to for the bullish or maybe bearish as well. We can anticipate that. And on that note, I think I should have to end this live stream. All of those trades I have taken, it was on demo, but it was not at all a good trades. I was just telling you guys, I did not want to take aggressive entry. Aggressive entry will be not an obvious trade. It will be not an ideal trade. Just I took trade. I made a mistake. I risked too much. I should not have to risk too much on this trade, but I risked too much. And then this second trade we took at this point, it was more of like, as you can say, that a revenge trade we have taken. I usually avoid all of those things. These are the most basic things you have to learn in net trading. And then as quickly as you adopt these things, as quickly as you learn these things, it will be way better for you to become a better trader on that scenario. Still at this range, I'm bullish. We are looking for the market to go toward upper side. Possible, maybe it has to go toward upper side. Maybe it has to not to go toward upper side. Who knows? But this is how it is. Like market will always do uncertain things. Market, whatever retail mindset people will anticipate from the market, market will always not do the same thing. Like at this point, if you think like that, like what is a retail trader thinking right now? Can I buy at this point, considering the fact that we could be aggressively bullish and could be knockable with that? This is what is I am thinking about right now. Should I put my money on to buy at this point because we have all of those highs on top of us, and then this is what it is. Like I am thinking about right now. It could do V-shaped recovery the way at this point we was anticipating, but let's see if it has a potential to do that. In that case scenario, you should have to be mostly on 5 minute time frame or maybe bigger picture time frame. It's very important to understand the close. In that case scenario, the close on 15-minute time frame we have nothing. We don't need this. Let's see, market has the potential to invert this level. We can always go for trade because we have quite a bunch of highs. If market has to knock all of those highs, we have a time, we will have a time to buy at this range as well, wait for the market to buy this range as well. But at this point, as long as we're trading below the previous high, we should have to be careful. We should have to be careful. But it could be bullish as well. The rate is going toward upper side. If it has to be bullish from this range, I do not want to see market is going down to go below this green, this candle. Sorry guys, it is not really wants to go toward upper side. So it the weight has just bounced from here toward upper side. I was like, it could do V-shaped recovery now. I don't know why I'm believing too much on V-shaped recovery while market is actually creating lower highs and going down. And yeah, that's how it is, guys. It was very, I would say, like not a very good trading session. You don't know actually which way market could go. We took trades. It was not at all good trades. Took two trades. It was not at all good trades. I risked too much, and I do aggressive trades. I do revenge trade. These are the most basic things, like basic mistakes. I'm keep on repeating again and again. That's why I'm stuck at one place on in a trading. This is what I really wanted to learn, as well as we move forward, learn more learn new things, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be at my home, and then yeah, we we will see how it goes, and then time is passing so quickly, man. Literally, like it's flying in the air, like in this time. Just I think an hour ago, I was like on Monday or last week, Monday or Saturday. I remember like I was here there, and then right now at like at that spot. We cannot do anything. So this is how it is, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.